Hey, everybody. Thanks for joining us. So we were just doing a little Q&A in our last session, and we thought we'd bring it forth to this session. And we were talking about mantra and the different ways that you can use Om Mani Padme Hum. So you can use it for invoking the deity associated with hearing and answering prayers, which is Kuan Yin, or in the Buddhist tradition, Avalokiteshvara, also known as Chen Rizig. You can also use it for healing. You can use it to invoke a state of peace. You can use it to enhance healing, but you can also use it for expansion and helping to bring in light. Anytime that you chant Om Mani Padme Hum, part of what you're doing is you're bringing in light. So this is what I'd like you to do. Close your eyes and just reflect on something where you would like a little bit of healing. It could be your body. It could be an emotional or mental state. It could be a situation. Okay. Now, at first, I'm going to have you stay focused on what that is as I chant. So hear me chanting, but your job is to stay focused on what you would like to bring healing in. Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. Just be still, and now let go. Let go of your visualization. Let go of your focus. Just let go. Now continue to let go. And again, just hear the mantra and continue with your letting go process. Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. Now, focus on that area for healing, whatever it was. Continue. You're going to focus on it as hard as you can. Om Mani Padme Padme Hum Om Mani Padme Hum Om Mani Padme Hum. Just let go. You're letting go. Hear the mantra as you let go. Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme. Om. Notice how you feel. Your body, your emotions, your thoughts. Check in with that area that was needing healing. Now, let's do something a little different. We're going to use the same mantra, but now we're going to invoke it for peace, for stillness, for reducing anxiety and fears, just for some emotional healing, right? And so with this, you're going to hold your hands up and roll your outer two fingers down. And the thing to do is focus on an area where there's a lot of like chaos or where there's people suffering. So here, let's go to the war at Gaza, right? We can do Gaza and Ukraine at the same time, actually. Now, we're going to chant Om Mani Padme Hum, and it's good for this one to actually chant it a little bit. Doesn't have to be loud, but at least whisper it, like verbalize it, basically. But you're going to do it really, really soft, like you're trying to get a baby to go to sleep, right? Okay, so your hands are up. You're visualizing Gaza and Ukraine. Om Mani Padme Hum. 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 Your eyes are closed. Let your hands relax down onto the table or on your lap. Keep your eyes closed, and now just hear the mantra. No need to chant any longer. Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. So you can see that last way. You could use it when you're feeling anxious or when you're agitated or need just, calm down the emotional body, or you can use it before you go to sleep. Like again, you're blessing an area where there is conflict or chaos, and you're chanting it very, very, very softly. Like you're trying to get a baby to fall asleep, just really super soft. Keep chanting it until you're ready to fall asleep and go to bed. If you chant this before you go to bed, you'll take off in the inner worlds to a much higher degree. You'll remember your dreams. You might not do it right off the bat, but if you do it consistently, it happens. Like you'll remember your dreams better, and you'll bring forth to your conscious mind the dreams. But it a lot of times helps you to sleep better. So, so anybody else have a question? And again, unmute or type in.
Heck, even after that, I say if you had a share,
Yeah,
question
share
or
would be okay.
Feel free, you can unmute yourself. Go ahead, Ramon.
Hey, Ramon.
Hey, Gayatri Mantra is one of my favorites.
Yeah, it's nice.
What does that do? Because it puts me in a bliss, basically, when I listen to it. It's like, I don't know, I'm in heaven, basically.
Yeah.
It's really beautiful
Yeah, I hear
for
you.
me. But what do you use that for?
So you can use that for a few things. So tremendously effective mantra for healing. A really good mantra for healing. But when you're chanting the Gayatri mantra, you're invoking the aspect of God associated with the sun, right? So the solar logos. And on top of that, by going through, it has a purifying effect, but it's very super stimulating to the intuitive mind. So it is said that like if you chant that mantra on a regular basis, your intuitive faculties or clairvoyance get stimulated every time that you do it. And over a period of time, it is said that you could actually even become somewhat clairvoyant just by repetitively chanting that mantra. And so for me, one of the ways that I use that mantra is we do a lot of devotional practices, to a particular, like if you're Christian, it might be Christ. If you're Buddhist, it might be Buddha or Padmasambhava or Manjushri or Tara or something. If you're Hindu, it might be Rama or Krishna or Vishnu, whatever it might be. But one of the things that I like to do with a God is I offer up the mantra, because even the deities are still evolving. They're still developing and evolving, and even the supreme God is still developing and evolving. Still the supreme God, but it's so even the supreme God is not just a static thing. It's a movement that is continually to grow and evolve. And so sometimes what I like to do as an act of devotion is I offer up the mantra, the Gayatri mantra in particular, for the development, whatever deity I'm doing a devotional practice to, their continued development. So I offer it up almost like a practice for them. And keep in mind, it's a drop in the ocean, compared to a great being like that. But still, it's how like you'd go to a temple and you'd give a flower to the statue. It's kind of like a version like that, but with mantra. And so let's actually try that. So you guys choose the deity that you have an affinity for, whatever that might be. If it's a teacher that you want to focus on, but focus on the teacher or the deity, and then form the intention that the chanting of this mantra goes to their further spiritual growth and development. as an offering. And for me, I will do Katumi, just because of the affiliation with Katumi and giving the teachings to Astara. Om Bhur Bhuva Swa Tat Savitur Bariniam Bargo Devasha Dimahi Dio Yona Prakshodaya. Om. Just be still with that for a moment. Om Bhur Bhuva Swa Tat Savitur Bariniam Bargo Devasha Dimahi Dio Yona Prakshodaya. Om. Om Bhur Bhuva Swa Tat Savitur Bariniam Bargo Devasha Dimahi Dio Yona Prakshodaya. Om. Om Bhuvah Swa Tat Savitur Bariniam Bargo Devasha Dimahi Dio Yona Prakshodaya. Om. Just be still. Notice how you feel. So you can chant it. You can chant it that way. Another thing that I like to do is you can visualize the sun or a flame, of the aspect of fire, and hold it in your mind. So let's try that just a couple of times just to see how that feels. We'll do a little experiment. So hold the image of fire or hold the image of the sun in your mind. Om Bhur Bhuva Swa Tat Savitur Bariniam Bargo Devasha Dimahi Dio Yona Prakshodaya. Om. I find when I do it with the sun or fire, it's very purifying to the mind. I literally feel like those little repetitive thoughts or negative thoughts just dissipate and go away every time I do it. So again, you're still thinking of the sun or of a flame. Om Bhur Bhuva Swa Tat Savitur Bariniam Bargo Devasha Dimahi Dio Yona Prakshodaya. Om. Svo Tat Savitur Bharenyam Bhargo Devasha Dhimahi Diyo Yona Prachodaya Om. How was that, Romana?
She's giving a thumbs up.
Mm.
You can.
Very good, very good. This is amazing. But
So, like, you can direct it in different ways. Like, you know, here we did it with the deity and we did it with the sun. But say, like, you had like a issue with your shoulder, you could put your attention on your shoulder and then still do the same thing. You could chant the mantra, and it would have a very, very strong like cleansing effect. But because of the cleansing, it would accelerate healing in that area. So if you have like a thought that you're like, oh, I can't get rid of this thought I keep, you know, grinding on myself, or, you know, whatever it might be, or I'm upset with something in the news, you can kind of focus on the thought and then chant the mantra several times and keep checking in with it. And you'll notice it becomes harder and harder for you to hold on to the thought. And so that's
Thank
another way that you could use
thank you.
it. So you'll have to share me with some of your experiments over the next few weeks.
I will.
So, okay, you guys. Well, thanks for hanging out with us tonight, and happy 4th of July tomorrow. I hope you get to spend some time with some loved ones or family, friends, and happy 4th. And hopefully we'll see you on Sunday or next week.